Taylor, left field, just foul.
Taylor almost knocked one out in the third inning. He sent Darren Ruff to the warning track in the third. And just got out ahead of this one.
Not sure it had home run distance anyway.
All right, so 1 ball, 1 strike to Taylor. I don't know if anyone's going to find me. This one's showing up again. Sorry, y'all. I don't know what else to do.
4 strikeouts.
Has responded again. He deals. This is outside. 2 balls and a strike now on Taylor. The game 1 start for Webb was his first career postseason start. You're always eager to see how a young pitcher will respond in games like that, especially with all.
Man, I apologize, y'all. I apologize.
Before they started the
Take 4. Next pitch. Outside ball. 3 balls, 1 strike to Taylor, who just took one for a little bit of a ride. Urias on deck for the Dodgers. Robert says that means we're going to win by 4.
Count on Taylor.
I don't know why it keeps dropping, y'all. Next pitch. Taylor fouls that one back. Fouls that one back. Dharma Bird in the house. Rob says it might be his boss messing with the stream so he can have a Zoom meeting. Yeah, next pitch by Webb will be number 71. 71. Beat LA the chant from the Giants fan at Oracle Park.
Scoreless game. Here's a 3-2.
Taylor fouls that one off.
Like he was trying to shoot that one to right field.
Man, I have a feeling Taylor's going to make something happen here.
Deep fly ball out to left in the third inning. He's had the Dodgers' signature moment of this postseason. That walk-off 2-run homer in the wild.
Full count now to Taylor. Full count. 2 outs, nobody on. Top of the 5th, 0-0.
Another 3-2.
Swing and a miss. The kid from Friday Night Lights is still dealing, y'all. Still dealing out there. So let's see if this thing crashes when I'm making like adjustments on screen. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe it doesn't like me messing with this stuff. Maybe that's it. Rob says the Lakers 21, Kings 29 now. We're probably not getting people back this time, y'all. We're probably not getting people back this time. They don't like it when you crash twice. They get really pissed when you crash 3 times. Really pissed when you crash it 3 times. Really pissed. And this was going to be a big deal for the channel, this game here, I thought. I thought we'd get 150 subscribers tonight. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's still early in this ball game. But people don't like to have to search for a stream 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. That second one we had a 3.4K. 3.4K were in the house for that bad boy. We're 4 away from 6,400. 4 away. Rob says, I've had to hit the like button like 15 times. I know, buddy. I know. James says, hi, I'm Shirley's son. How are we? You guys go Dodgers. Let's go, James. Dharma says it's still the baseball season. Go Blue Crew. RM says, I'd hate to be sitting behind that asshole in the front row with the white Giants jersey on. Derek says, we're not scoring off Webb. We're scoring off this fool. We are scoring off him. He's not getting that strike zone like he did the other night. King Yellman says, the Giants suck. All right, in a commercial break here. Headed to the bottom of the fifth, y'all. Headed to the bottom of the fifth. 0-0 is their score. We got 21 Berzerkers up in here, up in here. Yellowman says, quit crashing, Valhalla. You're killing my buzz. I don't do it on purpose, bro. I certainly don't do it on purpose.
That fall feel to it, and we are clicking away the innings.
James says, yeah, what's up with that tool back there?
A memorable finish here in game.
Come on, Urias. Right downtown, bang, called strike over the middle of the plate.
To start the fifth inning. Longoria, then Webb, the pitcher, and then back to the top of the order. Urias was able to strand a runner at third base.
All right, this is Longoria at the plate. The 8, 9, and 1 hitters for the Giants in this inning. Called strike, no balls, 2 strikes to Longoria.
Last 22 starts, the Dodgers were 19-3. Now the bulk inning.
Luis says 73 pitches in 6 innings is a good number for a pitcher. Next pitch. Outside ball.
He's appeared in 3.
Urias now about to hit 30, y'all. Urias about to hit 30 pitches.
All in relief.
Just some soda pop there, Delfina.
And earned the win in game
Some
5
Pepsi.
of the 2016 NLDS against the Nats. He was on the mound.
Come on, Urias.
2018 NLCS.
Called strike. Take a seat. Over there, Longoria. Because you just got struck out by Julio Urias. Siéntate allá.
They go back to the bench. Fastball up and in.
Nah, no beer tonight, James. Maybe later, I don't
It
know.
was not only up, but also in as well. But Eddings gives Urias the call
King Yellman says, I think we need good luck shots next inning.
on that box.
You didn't see that? That I stole some shots from my mother's house, Yellman?
And one away for Webb.
Little baby shots. Swing and a miss by Webb.
Webb was at the
Already
plate.
ate Alejandro. Had me some
Second
sloppy
inning.
joes.
Facing Bruce Gratterall throwing 100. He struck out.
Swing and a miss.
Quickly 0-2. Urias not messing around here with Logan Webb, throwing him a good changeup. Can't let off the gas. A pitcher reaches, that changes everything.
What's up on Tap Sports?
You turn the lineup over with a man on.
Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Oh, there. Siéntate allá. As down goes Webb. 2 outs.
Hey, T-Mobile covers the most interstate highway miles with 5G.
2 outs.
You can stay connected to your team with T-Mobile, the leader in 5G coverage.
He looks like the dude from Friday Night Lights. Jerry says that those shots to celebrate the Dodgers, those are home run shots.
All the best pitchers lined up.
Delfina says Mom's always got the good stuff. I went over there to watch the old man this afternoon. And I looked up on her kitchen counter and she had a bunch of these little bottles.
Solano flew out to center field his first time up back in
Edmunds Enterprise says you don't call them sloppy joes, you call them sloppy hoes. Jelena up in here, up in here. What's up, Jelena?
Better defensive player of the two.
RM says indifferent Lux also has a face you just want to sock. No, I just took him, dude. I just took him. I had to go over and watch the old man, and then I told her that I'm going to have to leave. I'm going to have to leave about 10 minutes before you get home, because I got to go get my stream started. And I was up in the kitchen getting the old man some coffee, and I said, let me put these in my pocket. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Oh, there! You just got struck out by Urias.
He is a show pony. He
To the sixth we go, ladies and gentlemen. To the sixth we go. 0-0. 0-0 is the score. Let me update these $1 million graphics. And hope the stream doesn't crash while I'm doing it. Hey, On Tap Sports, can you hear the fan of my laptop here, dude? This mug might catch fire any second. This mug might catch fire any second, my man. Raul says a home run's coming. Rob's hyped with them Dodgers emojis. King Yellowman says, bro, he's the ace of this staff like I told you at the beginning of the year. Josh says, yes, we can hear it. Right on Tap Sports. Alrighty, let's use some of these $1 million features we got here, and we're going to activate this big stick again for the sixth. Big stick activated for the Dodgers at the top of the sixth. We got to get some hype up in here, y'all. We got to get some hype up in here. Some hype up in here. Let's get them going, chat. Let's get the Dodgers hyped up. 86 Berzerkers in a stream that crashed 4-5 times. Dodgers Berzerkers rock, ladies and gentlemen. They rock. Carlos lost his hearing. Come on, let's go. 87 in the house. Negative, says the other Coach K. Negative. F5 all night long. The big stick is Viagra induced and is activated for the entire game for the Los Angeles Dodgers as they try to advance to the NLCS, ladies and gentlemen, to the NLCS to take on those Atlanta Braves. Rob says Valhalla's crashed more times than a blind F1 driver. Do I have an 84 Tigers flag? No, I don't. Edmund says I need to get a radar gun. I got all kinds of toys, y'all. All right, let's get back to it.
San Francisco, the home of the Giants, they just introduced Barry Bonds.
Barry Bonds in attendance tonight, you cheating bastard.
Baseball's all-time
You roided up fuck.
They love him here in San Francisco.
Come on, Urias. Urias fouls it back at the plate.
Back on the mound. Urias, remember, drove in the very
Yeah, we came back on the Braves in the playoffs last year.
2 RBI. Gabe Kapler had walked the batter in front of him. And Urias,
Let's go Dodgers, says James Boston.
dumped one into right field.
They're showing a replay of Urias' hit the other night, and I thought it was live.
On that night. They would win.
Low and inside, called strike.
Runs on 11 hits that day, and Urias pitched well and swung the bat well in that one.
There you go. There you go, On Tap Sports, to register how fast I got to my car, huh? Inside for a ball. Carlos says Valhalla crashes more than a NASCAR race. I can't tell y'all how much I appreciated how fast y'all get back in here, though. I crashed, and then I got 100 in the chat within minutes. I love y'all.
Remember, for you folks
Love
who
y'all.
don't know, there's no free runner in these postseason games. If you get into that
That's
game,
why we keep hitting go live.
straight.
Here's the 1-2.
Next pitch.
And
Urias fouls this one back. KP Chessman says Urias has a higher batting average than Bellinger.
You never know where careers
Sheila
go.
says that's why the Giants are going to lose. Bonds is in the house.
Imagine the careers these two guys are going to have. The way they're going already.
Come on, Urias.
In the postseason.
Woo! Rips! Rake! Foul left third base side.
Over there. 1-2 to count.
105 up in here, up in here.
He's grinding.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Urias. Top of the sixth. Nobody on. Your score 0-0 between the Dodgers and the Giants.
Webb's going to turn third time through after this.
Bouncer, first base side.
Going to be another.
He tags Urias as he goes by. One out.
And one away. Well, Mookie Betts, Ronnie, 2 hits tonight.
Both on the same pitch. A two-seamer that's supposed to be outside, just split the middle of the plate. So for Webb and
Lakers 36, Kings 39. Barry Bonds is a choker. We wouldn't come back if you were not entanglement us. Yeah, 3-foot hit.
So he was delivered twice with that same kind of hit to left.
Come on, Mookie.
See how Webb attacks him here.
Next pitch by Webb, 79. Outside ball. That's a pitch Webb was getting in his last outing, right there. That was a pitch he was getting.
5 of 6 in the postseason.
Edmonds says, give that bat a good shake. I'll just hit my bar. Almost knocked the whole fucking thing over. Mookie ropes it, left field. Betts woes it up at first with a stand-up single. Valhalla Sports Talk exclusive. I got you, Sheila. I kind of knew what you meant, girl.
It's a one-out single this time.
Well, Webb went to a different pitch, went to the changeup here against Mookie Betts.
I don't care if we get updates about the Lakers. I don't care. Plus, Rob's a mod, a member, a donator. He can do whatever the hell he wants in the chat. Bobby says, you need to feed a rat on the wheel running your internet some Red Bull. No shit, Bobby. Silky smooth Seager at the plate. Let me put a runner on base on my $1 million graphics. Woo! Fancy smancy.
Is ready to pounce on that first pitch.
Mookie 3 for 3 on the night, y'all.
The leader in 5G coverage.
Come on, Corey. I'm craving a fireball shot.
Does damage early as well. Betts goes.
Betts goes. Going for second. Safe. Mookie Betts steals second base and is now in scoring position with 1 out.
He went right away.
In the top of the 6th.
And now the Dodgers have a runner in scoring position with 1 out.
Well, he got a big jump.
Bobby says, by the way, production value on the new level. Big ups, my dude. I love it, dude. It's kind of fun. A little different.
82%.
A little different, my man.
On his steals in his career. Now 11 for 16 this season.
Great look at the T-Mobile base camp.
Small ball. You got to love it, says Carlos.
Before it hit the deck.
Nope, no shots for steals. Bombs.
Big spot, no score.
Come on, Corey.
1 ball, no strikes on Seager.
Come on, Corey. Rob hyped. Outside ball. 2 balls, no strikes to the Dodgers shortstop. 2 balls, no strikes to the Dodgers shortstop, y'all. He's 0 for 2 on the night, though.
And this is the 3rd look for the Dodgers offense.
Single does it.
For Logan Webb.
Next pitch by Webb, 83. He looks back at Betts and sends it. Seager hits it, left field, base hit. Mookie's going to ram third and head for home. Seager into second, sliding. Let's go. Dodgers draw first blood. Let's go.
Stolen base pays off. Seager delivers a big RBI in the 6th inning. And now it is the Dodgers.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. 150 in the chat. On the board, says Edmonds Enterprise. Yes, let's go, says Viking Jerome. LFG, Carlos Parache. Let's go, Johnny G. Beantown Breakdown says, I told you Seager was due. Doyers, says Louie. Blue Crew, says Dharma Bird. Let's go. Let's go, y'all.
team that has scored first has won every game of this division series thus far.
Rogers up in the Giants bullpen. Rogers up in the Giants bullpen. Not Kenny.
Trey Turner at the plate.
Not Kenny Rogers. Some other one. Next pitch outside, ball. Or strike, excuse me. Come on, Turner. Trey Turner's got to do something here, y'all. 0 for 2 on the night. We need him. Show up. Show up. Come on, Trey Turner. We don't get here without you, Trey Turner. Let's get us one more series further. Let's do it.
Trey Turner.
Next pitch. Foul back. Foul back.
Seager just dumping one into left field. Easy score for Betts and Lone Depot.
Jelena back in the house. 162 up in here, up in here.
During the NLCS, Lone Depot will be donating $1,000 to the Boys and Girls Clubs of America. That's on top of over $500,000 they've already donated this year. All smiles.
No balls. 2 strikes to Trey Turner. Mantis says a hit due here.
Won a road game in this series, but no team has been able to flip the scoreboard.
Come on, Trey.
0-2 pitch.
Fouled off third base side. Sheila says Seager comes through when we least expect it.
And in this game, Mookie Betts has done it with 3 singles and a stolen base.
Simple hit, says KP Chessman. Just a simple hit here. 183 in the chat. The Giants coaches are on the bullpen phone, talking to Rogers, telling Rogers you got to know when to fold him.
Decision time for Kapler.
Babe, don't let your babies grow up to be the Giants.
Hits. Dodgers have 4 hits now. Betts with 3 of them. Here's an 0-2.
Next pitch. Turner chases, strikes out. Come on, man. Come on. You trying to take Silky Smooth's roster spot? And you come up choking in the playoffs, my man? Come on, man. Chasing garbage. Lakers 46, Kings 41.
Score first this postseason, 13-5. 13-0 when you out-homer your opponent.
Well, of course, Bobby, that's usually the case.
In this series, the team
that's usually the case there, Beantown Breakdown. All right, here we go. Will Smith comes up with 2 outs. Runner in scoring position. The Dodgers have put 1 run on the board in this inning. Next pitch. Oh, Smitty.
Smith walked in the 4th. They pitched him very carefully.
Strike.
Base open, and Justin Turner up next. That time went right after him with a fastball.
Smitty hitting 316 in this postseason. Justin Turner on deck for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 2.
Wonder if that tells you that Smith's sitting on a slider, perhaps. He let a few go by.
Next pitch.
There is a slider, and
Smith hits it. High fly ball left field to the warning track. It's going to be caught for the 3rd out.
Giants just
Ah!
Smith almost knocked it out.
He took it for a ride, y'all.
Then steals second, then Seager delivers it home. The Dodgers strike first in Game 5.
Alrighty, so here we go. Bottom of the 6th. Headed to the BOT 6. Gonna fix our outs. Yeah, y'all, this old computer, it sounds like it could just die at any moment. Just die at any moment. We got 209 in the chat. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back. Come on, Dodger fans. Let's get hyped. Let's get hyped. Let's get hyped, y'all. Let's get it going. We got some Atlanta Braves looking for us. We got some Atlanta Braves looking for us. Let's go, 193. What did Bobby say? I'm making him nervous? What's up, Cool Genuine Phil? Yellowman trusts Urias to end this. Manta Razor says it's overheating. Bobby says Valhalla's computer sounds like a 737 taking off. Man, it's 10 years old, my man. What's up? What does Riggs play? Just joined when they score. They just scored on the top of the sixth, buddy. Top of the sixth. What's up, 626? I haven't seen I haven't seen Rebecca come back since the last crash.
Imprints all over this game 5. 3 hits. Seager drives in Betts after the stolen base. Logan Webb has given up 1 run this postseason. Finds himself trailing here.
All right, here we go.
As we go to the bottom of the 6th.
Urias readies.
Now pitching with a lead.
Come on, Urias.
Ruff to start.
Ruff at the plate. First pitch up high, ball.
Has just narrowly missed a couple of homers tonight.
Yep, Betts is 3 for 3 tonight.
2 long, loud outs.
Dongathon says, or James says it also sounds like Skynet. Ruff fouls it straight back. 1 ball, 1 strike. Getting closer, Bobby. They just got to hold on. We got to keep scoring, dude. 1 isn't going to do it. These Giants are going to put at least 3 runs on the board this evening.
The first 3 hits of the game for the Dodgers.
This guy Ruff could tie it up with 1 swing. Not there, though. Fouls it back. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
You know, a home run heavy.
626 says, you know me, I roam from stream to stream. I'm a rambling man.
Do it in a small manner in the way that
Carlos says if this score keeps up, the 9th inning is going to be crazy.
5 innings in game 2. Urias was out there for a Dodger win.
Yellowman says the Giants are going to get shut out tonight. Going to pay him back for games, what, 2 and 4?
3 scoreless on the board. He's coming off his best inning.
2,
He struck out the side.
1 and 3. Outside ball, evens it up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bobby says this is a big out.
Ruff, Posey, Crawford.
Man, I like these tavern streams because I get to move around a little bit, y'all. I get to move around.
Getting for the Dodgers in the 6th. 2-2 pitch.
Next pitch. Just missed outside. Full count to Ruff. Full count to Ruff, the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 6th. Come on, stream. Don't crash. Don't crash.
Urias has now walked a batter. He's got 4 Ks in his 3 innings. Only given up 1 hit.
Next pitch. Ruff sends it center field. Back to the wall. It's gone. Tie ball game, just like that. Told you we need more runs. $202 in the chat. Come on, Urias. Get it together, baby. Come on, Urias. Get it together, baby.
And Darren Ruff, his first postseason home run.
New ball game. You got it, Urias. You got it, baby.
Yes, Urias tried to get him out with a fastball, but that was the 6th in a row, and he finally timed it.
That ball was blistered. 110 off the bat, 452.
Next pitch. Right downtown, bang, called strike.
There was no doubt about this one.
Trying to come inside, it was middle, Brian. And
Right on, Bobby.
home runs as soon as it
We'll have to get together.
no matter where we were playing.
We will have to get together if you come this way, Bobby.
What a ride for Darren Ruff.
Next pitch.
3
Foul
years
back.
of career.
Pitch inside.
Second year as a Giant. And after 2 narrow misses on the bat his first 2 times up, he squares one up and ties this game.
Sheila says it's okay. We got this. Robert says we ain't worried. Shake it off, says KP Chessman. Rob says Urias got hit with his own big stick.
Now. He's quickly ahead of Posey 0-2.
Down low ball.
Ball 2 strikes.
I did kind of call that, didn't I, Niners?
It's what the Giants do, 241 home runs.
Right on, Bobby. We'll figure it out. You tell me where you're headed,
Runs scored via the home run.
and we'll get together. We'll try to do something fun.
Led the National League in homers.
Maybe go to a hockey game or something.
Runs and a game 1 win came on the long ball.
Cardinal game.
Their lone run.
Inside ball.
Game 3 win came on a Longoria home run. And their only run tonight.
RSJ Guevara team says thank you for sharing this.
To center field.
Yellowman says if I lived in Boston, I'd be going down there in the winter too. Bobby lives in somewhere colder than Boston.
Posey. 2-2 the countdown. It was 0-2, and now Posey.
Fouled off by Posey, third base side. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Posey. Still no outs here. Still no outs in the bottom of the 6th. Tough game. You know it's going to be a tough game, man. This is for all the shit. I think whoever wins this game is going to win the World Series this year. That's what I think. Next pitch. Right downtown, bang! Take a seat over there, Posey. Take a seat. Siéntate allá.
Just so you know, this postseason, every
223 back up in here after what? 4 crashes? You guys rock, you know. You guys rock. 2 outs. Or 1 out, excuse me. Let me fix my outs.
Urias comes right back, gets a strikeout, his 5th K. And now it's Brandon Crawford.
All right, here we go. Crawford up there. Crawford hits it high, right field. Shallow. Mookie's going to get underneath it. 2 outs.
Brian, we spent most of the early part of this game talking
Get
about
back in your trailer, Crawford.
Remember in game 2 when Maria started that game, Darren Ruff led off.
Yes.
Right-hander Knebel.
Ruff, get back in your truck and get back into your single wide. And sit down, fool.
But he was placed in the lineup.
Sheila says your Spanish has gotten better.
On Urias, and he answers.
Great point.
Silk Tank says I've dealt with minus 60 in North Dakota with wind chill. That's where I was born, Silk Tank. We moved when I was 3. Thank God. All right, Dodgers in the shift to the third base side. Third base side. Fouled at the plate.
For those kind of matchups. Hey, DraftKings is the best.
Yep, Dodgers Nation does me right, Bobby. They love me. And I love them. I think Urias is the man. Exactly, KP. We got to get some bats on balls in this next inning.
All tied at 1. 2 outs here in the 6th. Urias has come back strong after the homer.
Up high ball to Bryant. 62 degrees in Huntington Beach today. Leslie lived in minus 50 when they lived in Gakonka, Alaska, just north of Fargo. Down low ball. 2 balls, 1 strike to Bryant.
It's almost antithetical to today's game that you would start a player like
Randy Menta says shout out from Tecate, Mexico. Vamos Dodgers. Let's go, buddy.
Against the right-handers in his first couple of bats.
Yellman's is going to be 90 where he's at tomorrow. Next pitch. Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike. Hitters count for Bryant. Hitters count for Bryant here with 2 outs. Nobody on.
Austin Slater due next.
Rob's in a Zoom meeting right now. Rob's in a Zoom meeting. Yeah, he's gone.
3-1.
Rough, solid contact, base hit, left field. Or Bryant, excuse me, left field.
And Chris Bryant got himself in a hitter's count. Delivers his second hit.
So a 2-out single for Bryant.
5 games of this division series.
Gets the 3-1 changeup, stays back just enough to hit that line drive right by Turner. Not hugging the line, but close.
250 in the house. If you're new, subscribe. If you like what you see. For the Dodger fans, by an actual Dodgers fan. Should the Dodgers advance, we'll be covering the NLCS and the World Series if we make it that far. But first, they got to beat these Giants. Blake Trinan getting up in the Dodgers bullpen.
Starts to get loose. You know Urias is going to have one more batter. So a meeting at the mound with 2 outs in the 6th.
Everybody on the mound, a full meeting.
Baseball and softball's initiative to highlight the fun and accessible.
Yeah, I agree, Bobby. I don't think they want to give up the lead.
Find a league near you. Go to playball.org.
It ain't over till it's over, though.
On Twitter, Facebook, and
It ain't over till it's over. We're going to get out right here.
Austin Slater now.
All right, Austin Slater to the plate, 0 for 1 with a ground out. Right-handed hitter, number 13. Brian taking a lead off second. Next pitch by Urias will be pitch 55. 55. Hottie alert behind home plate. Next pitch. They go over to first. Bryant gets back easily.
With 3 home runs and 6 RBIs for Slater.
Crazy, Leslie.
Tried to put the lid back on.
The Giants are at home tonight, Bobby. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 1 strike.
Looking fastball, he got a changeup, but he missed it by a mile.
No balls, 1 strike, yo. Sheila says they play 27 outs for a reason.
Here's the 0-1.
Next pitch, just inside, ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner on first, bottom of the 6th. This thing's tied up at 1 after a rough home run here in the bottom of the 6th.
Early with the Phillies, didn't stick.
Found his swing.
266 in the house. I think that's our high for today. Next pitch. Right downtown, bang! Called strike down low. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That changeup has been a good pitch so far in the inning.
Come on, Urias. Come on, Urias. Sit this fool down.
1-2 now.
Over to first. Darlene says I can't stand this guy. Are you talking about me? That's not very nice. Bobby says Urias about to strike this dude out.
Chicago Cubs unloaded all their big name players. Bryant.
Tim Brown comes in the defense of the Giants fans. Next pitch. Fouled off third base side. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bryant now the last man standing in that group.
279. Up in here, up in here. Bryant returns to first.
Craig Kimbrell, the White Sox. Kyle Schwarber, who was...
Yellowman says he didn't pace his drinking for extra innings.
He's still going with Boston. Traded from the Nats to the Red Sox. Here's a 1-2.
Next pitch. Bouncer. Fielded by Seager. Throws it over to Turner. 3 away. That's it for the 6th inning.
Tallies on the board. Corey Seager delivered Mookie Betts a big RBI to put the Dodgers up. Then Darren Ruff knocks one out to tie the game at 1. We go to the 7th in a classic.
Alrighty, y'all. To the 7th we go, ladies and gentlemen. To the 7th we go. Knotted up at 1. Knotted up at 1. Let me get the old $1 million graphics updated here. And we are ready to rock and roll for the 7th inning. Bobby says whoever said we're headed to extras might be right. Ray says I live in the Bay Area and Giants fans are snobs. Yeah, that homer was rough. Win this for Jackie, says David. Niners all damn say, says F the Dodgers, but Valhalla cool. Homer Simpson says Edmonds Enterprises. Tim Brown is calling a Chris Bryant homer to end it all. A curveball in 427 feet to left field. Damn, that's a prediction. That's a prediction, y'all. 291 in the chat. 291 in the chat as we're headed to the 7th. And I'm out of soda pop. I am out of soda pop, y'all. That seemed dangerous. That seemed dangerous, y'all. USC Trojan fan checks in. USC Trojan fan checks in. What's up, buddy? I'm making a mess in here, y'all. Making a mess, y'all. All right, here we go. I'm going to have me a beer, y'all.
He ran in the nets, followed by
Steph Curry up in the stands there.
And there's a Stephen Curry sighting here.
All right, Turner at the plate. First pitch, fouled off, first base side.
Center, not too far from here. Beautiful building, hosting the Golden State Warriors.
300 up in here.
Check it out, Rise.
300 up in here.
From, was that Brandon Belt?
That's right. This season when Brandon made himself a captain with just some tape.
All right, y'all, I send a toast to you in a Valhalla Tavern glass. Turner liner to second base. One out.
Play goes down to a knee. Justin Turner retired.
So one out right away.
So one away here in the 7th inning of this 1-1 game.
Webb ran that two-seamer in on him. Good hitting by Turner, trying to inside out that to the right side. That's where.
Yeah, cheers everybody. Let's go Dodgers.
And Solano positioned perfectly.
I feel like this is a little bit of a move here, or lack of a move for Gabe Kapler.
Ooh, that's a good beer.
Rogers warming up the entirety of the break.
Gavin Luck's up.
He was coming in. He's still throwing.
Gavin Luck's up.
Logan Webb was a little late to get to the mound.
Webb's still out there, y'all. Webb's still out there.
He's going to let him go against the lefties here.
Horrible swing by Lux. Come on, man. Come on, man. One ball, one strike to Lux.
Big night against Lux so far. 2 strikeouts for the young.
All right, this next pitch by Webb will be pitch number 94.
4 with 3 Ks. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch outside ball. 2 balls, 1 strike to Gavin Lux.
Dodgers 3 through 9.
He's 0 for 2 on the night, y'all.
0 for 16.
0 for 2 on the night. He comes up in the top of the 7th with 1 out. Tie ball game, 1-1.
Got the one he wants, a change.
Next pitch. Outside, backhanded by Posey. Ball.
So eager to go. He likes to work fast.
That annoying guy behind the plate's gone.
We saw this in game 1 as well.
Ames says the Giants broadcasters are making me sleep. Yeah, I do, Glenn. I like those. I love them. I love them, Glenn. Next pitch. Called strike. Lux looking.
And it's 3-2.
Yeah, we do have some good folks up in the Valhalla chat there, Bobby. I hope we get to see them Red Sox. I hope we get to see them in our former Dodgers. That would be cool. Lux fouls this one off third base side. Full count to Lux. Cool, genuine Phil up in here. What's up, buddy? Oh, they want it. They want it, Jaylena. Viva Las Doyers, says Thies Jacobson.
7th inning in a 1-1 game. Back to the
next pitch. Lux hits it. Right grounder to the first baseman who tags the bag for the second out. Come on, Dodgers, start making contact here. Make some solid contact, y'all.
He pitched into the 8th inning in game 1.
Tim would love to see Mookie back in Boston again.
He's pitching in the 7th inning now.
It crashed, Aim. It crashed. The stream crashed.
1 run allowed, 1 walk.
David says the Giants are posers. Johnny says another disappointing inning. All right, Big Stick Bellinger at the plate. First pitch fouled off first base side.
He was 7-0.
Edmund says, shake that bat, Valhalla, damn.
In his 13 starts.
Fish Jacobson says, wow, you actually said my name right. Appreciate it. Bellinger is due. All right, this next pitch by Webb will be number 100. Next pitch. Down low, ball. Ball, y'all.
Bumgarner had that magical shutout, that complete game in the one-game wild card playoff in Pittsburgh back in 2014. He was 25. He had just turned 25.
1 ball, 1 strike to Bellinger, 2 outs. Next pitch fouled at the plate.
That hurt him.
Hit off of Bellinger.
That was a click of the bat and a thud on the leg.
Yeah, we got to give the Giants respect, y'all. They held us off for 50 games, y'all. More than 50 games they held us off. And we are tied tonight. So there's no choking on either side. I don't want to see nobody saying that one team or the other choked, because it's bullshit. Next pitch, fouled off. Whoever wins tonight's game will have earned it, and will have earned the right to play the Atlanta Braves in the National League Championship Series. It's as simple as that. Simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. But both teams deserve major props for their seasons.
Yes.
Despite the Giants getting so much production from their veteran players this year.
He's the only player not in his 30s in the starting rotation is Webb.
Next pitch, Bellinger. Foul ball again, first base side. 291 in the chat.
We saw Julio Urias on the top step there.
Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes to Cody Bellinger. His career versus Webb, he's 188. Yellowman looking for them belly bombs. Next pitch. Up high ball. Up high ball.
Taylor on deck.
This is what we want, y'all. This is what we want. Two balls, 2 strikes, looking for a belly bomb.
2-2 and 2 outs.
Next pitch. Fouled off. Fouled off. Come on, Bellinger.
Just fighting off the breaking stuff. That was a
Come on, Bellinger. I didn't know when I would ever need that.
He's seen nothing but changeups outside of the one fastball that he fouled away. It'll be the 8th
2 balls, 2 strikes to Bellinger, 2 outs. Nobody on, top of the 7th, tied at 1. Next pitch. Swing and a miss.
Logan Webb, 7 strong innings. They love him here in San Francisco. We're making our way to a dramatic finish, folks. It's a 1-1 game and a winner take all. Game 5 in the NLDS.
All right, we headed to a commercial, y'all. Headed to a commercial. Come on, man. Come on. All right, y'all. I'll be close. I'm just going to go off camera. I need to go off camera. Vamos Urias is yelling 315 in the chat, y'all. 315 up in here, up in here. Tension is high, ladies and gentlemen. Tension is high. Who's going to get the hit and the run that wins this thing and propels their team to the NLCS? Who's going to do it, y'all? Who's going to do it? Come on, Dodgers, dang it. Come on, I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do to help. I don't know what else to do. Oops. I'm okay. I'm okay. David says, good thing we have Urias to hit. They tied it up on a home run, Rob. They tied it up on a home run by Ruff. Bobby says, I feel like I'm waiting to board an airplane at Logan Airport. Fuck, that computer's loud. It might catch fire. That would be cool. If it caught fire. Blake Trinan in for the Dodgers.
After 4 innings, 1-run ball for Urias. We're playing the bottom of the 7th, trying to face in Wilmer Flores.
Flores hits it hard, left field, right to Taylor. One away.
How about Logan Webb, Ronnie?
Just outstanding what he did again, giving them 7 better than solid innings, only 1 run.
Leo likes the Dodgers and the Giants. Weird.
How about that game 1 and game 5 for that 24-year-old?
Shout out to your cat Domingo there, Rene Rodriguez. Carlos said fireball time. They hit a home run. I'll drink some fireball.
Urias pitched well, 4 innings, 1 run. Now it's Trinan. And the big boys in the bullpen.
Next pitch. Woo, little move. Wiffle ball action right there for a strike.
One to Evan Longoria.
Cool Genuine Phil says your private jet is about to take off. They'll hold it for me. They'll hold it for me. Outside ball.
Trying his last 51 appearances, you see Wade Jr. on
Wade Jr. on deck as a pinch hitter for the Giants. 1 ball, 1 strike here to the batter with 1 out. Bottom of the 7th. Called strike. Urias, Keegan. Urias is my favorite Dodger pitcher.
He's good against both sides, but
Lakers 65, Kings 71 in preseason action. 319 up here in the chat.
hard to believe
It's cold
human
up there,
body
boys.
could produce a pitch like that.
Outside ball, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The fastball has huge break on it.
No, Jansen is locked in, y'all. If we see Jansen in this game, the Dodgers are going to win.
Lead off the 5th inning.
Jose says, yo, Valhalla.
3 was the difference.
Come on, says Jorge Gomez. We got 340 in here. Next pitch. Foul, third base.
2-2.
We're going, Bobby. It's going to take off in a sec if we can stay. If we can stay online.
Decide if it's a fastball or slider.
About to take off.
How do you do that against Trinan? And that's 99 miles an hour up in the zone.
That's impressive.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Longoria.
Yeah.
1 out, nobody on. Bottom of the 7th, tie ball game. Down low and outside ball, throwaway pitch.
When you're in the stands and your guy swings and misses, you say, how do you swing at that pitch? Well, now you know. Now you know.
Angel Dominguez says, you take a shot, the Dodgers will win. Raymond Lucero, what's up, Ray? Says, I like the man cave, bro. What's up, Ray? What is up, dude? Big Blue, Wrecking Crew. Next pitch, swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Blake. The break. Trinan.
Sinking fastball starts over the heat of the part of the plate and just that late sink cut under the bat of Longoria.
So 2 outs in the inning.
Exactly, Robert. Exactly, man. Exactly, Robert. Stella's back and still drunk. Carlos says, tell your neighbors to stop using the leaf blower. I'm telling you, man, it's my computer. That's what happens when you got an old computer. Yeah, hit that like button, y'all. Scenery in the house.
Could be added to the roster if the Giants advance. You never know.
Nah, I don't need anyone to chip in for a new computer. We'll get one day.
4 starters in the 7-game series.
He was a beast.
So here is Dickerson.
All right, Alex Dickerson comes up with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Dodgers in the shift to the first base side. First pitch from Trinan. Swing and a miss on a 98-mile-an-hour heater. Let's go. No Kershaw for real. I don't know about Max. I don't think so.
Here's the 0-1.
Fouled off first base side. Yeah, 19 more to 100. We should be at like 3,000 likes. I exaggerate, but we crashed like 4 times.
And then the pitcher spot, and then to Mookie Betts. So thinking Trinan just 1 inning today.
All right, next pitch. Up high. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That to me, as much as Dave Roberts denied it, that means Max Scherzer is in the plans.
Yeah, I'll be able to get a computer for fairly cheap, y'all.
We'll see.
Yeah, I'm wearing Jackie Robinson jersey, David.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Take a seat over there. Trinan sets him down, and we are out of the 7th.
2 Ks, all tied at 1. 7 in the books. We go to the 8th.
Crazy pressure, y'all. We're headed to the 8th inning, tied up at 1. Headed to the 8th, tied up at 1. Y'all, if I have to do a shot to get us to win this game, maybe that's what I got to do. Maybe I got to take one for the team. What'd they say we're doing? Top of the 8th here, y'all? We headed to the top of the 8th? Yeah, top of the 8th. Okay, thanks, Bobby. I erased it, and then I was like, oh, shit, I don't remember what was up there before. Oh, shit. Nope, we're not going to do a shot. We'll do a shot at the beginning of the 9th if they need it. But they got to earn a shot. Edmund says, Valhalla, have you seen Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? The answer to life is 42. Yellowman says, shots. Hey, I got to show you all the Steve Garvey picture. Here's what we're going to do to get some luck in this inning. Here's what we're going to do to bring some luck to the Dodgers in this inning. We're going to light a candle for Dodger great Steve Garvey. Dodger great Steve Garvey going to bring us luck here in the top of the 8th. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works, y'all. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works, y'all. King Yellowman says he went off cam to kiss Garvey. I don't even know what you guys are talking about half the time. Leo says you forgot to delete the outs. Okay. All right, we are back at it.
Home run to center field over 450 feet. He tied it immediately. 1-1 game, 8th inning, game 5. Winner go home.
Nothing. He's bringing us luck. He's like our Jobu. High fly ball, shallow, center field.
Skies one out to center field. Bryant puts it away.
Bryant catches it for the first out of the inning. Come on, man.
Well, he's been asked to do a lot, Tyler Rogers, in this series. Game 3 through 29.
So Rogers is the new pitcher for the Giants.
Game 4 had the off day to resettle, reboot, and back in here.
He ain't no slouch, y'all. 55 strikeouts, 13 walks.
You can close the book on Blake Trinan.
Okay, Trinan is out. A.J. Pollock coming in.
Question, because without the double switch, you don't get 2 innings from Trinan, which you usually could. They go to the bat of Pollock.
Kenley Jansen up in the Dodger bullpen.
Will be next. 1-1 game.
Called strike on the outside to Pollock.
Gavin Lux has started the last 2 games for L.A. and has sent Pollock to the bench.
Jack says we better score. We're running out of pitchers.
2 RBI double here in game 2 at Oracle Park.
Next pitch from the sidearm. Rogers. Right field. Foul.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul.
They're asking why Pollock and not some of the left-handed hitters for the Dodgers.
Jack Serrano up in here. His Braves already in the NLCS. His Dodgers trying to get there.
And the numbers bear it out.
That day he would be one of those. He was in the on-deck.
Bobby says Jansen about to enter Sandman and put these dudes to sleep.
In the third, but you never know who's going to get that moment.
Left-handers hitting 179 against Rogers. Right-handers almost 300.
Robert Pujols get a moment tonight. Somebody.
Pollock in an 0-2 hole with 1 out. Nobody on. Top of the 8th.
Mookie Betts on deck.
Next pitch. Down low. Ball. Posey begging.
Extra lean for Tyler Rogers.
Good call by Doug Eddings. This ball's down. Boy, tough take for Pollock with a pitch this close.
Old-fashioned style of pitching. Nobody like him. The 1-2.
Next pitch. Pollock. Bouncer, first base side. Bounces off the first baseman glove. And Pollock going to get an infield single. A 1-out infield single.
To that baseball. Flores laid out maybe a touch too early. And it pops in and out of his glove. Pollock will reach on a base hit.
This is one of those hits where Pollock...
Ooh, lucky right there, y'all. Maybe we get a little luck. Bounces off of Flores' glove.
Between first and second because of the shift.
Gives Pollock time to get to first.
Did get over there in time and just off the end of his glove.
Now, once he left his feet, that was going to be a near impossible play, even if he gloves it. With
Who's coming up?
Running well, it would appear. He'd been battling some hamstring problems, but the way he legged out the double in game 2, it looked like his wheels are back.
All right, Mookie Betts already 3 hits tonight in this game. His second career 3-hit game. The Dodgers got their fireballer Duval up in the bullpen.
Closer. He is getting ready. We're in the 8th inning. 1 out.
What's up, Hannah?
1-1 game.
Next pitch.
It's a swing.
Wow, mighty swing and a miss by Betts.
His shoes
Mighty
just
swing and a
changed.
miss.
He took it.
He was sitting on that wiffle ball slider, just didn't
Bobby says we got to avoid the double play here.
The Dodgers have 5 hits. Betts has 3 of them. All singles. Scored the lone run in the 6th.
Next pitch.
Rogers deals.
Outside ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike to Mookie Betts. 425 in the chat. Hit that subscribe button. Give the video a like. Turn on bell notifications so you know when Valhalla Sports Talk goes online. For the Dodger fans, by a Dodgers fan, ladies and gentlemen. Next pitch. Up high, ball.
Does that breaking ball go by?
Ball.
2 balls and a
2 balls, 1 strike to Betts.
This pitched as early as the 5th inning twice in this series, and those were the earliest.
Kent
innings
Tekulve,
he
Dan Quisenberry, yep.
This year was normally a setup man.
Bobby predicting that Mookie's about to hit a home run here.
He deals.
Next pitch. Right downtown, bang, called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Mookie, you got this, man.
Pull the trigger.
You got
He
this.
was sitting on that slider again. Then he got the fastball. Caught guessing.
Beat LA, the chant from the fans at Oracle Park.
Who makes the pitches?
Not go Giants.
Plays.
Not let's go Giants. Beat LA. They hate us because they ain't us. Next pitch.
Betts in the air.
Betts.
Flair gonna slice.
Flare, right field, foul.
I don't think Betts saw it right away. He wasn't sure where it was going, but a foul ball. 2-2 to count remains.
Vamos Doyers, says King Yellowman. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Mookie Betts.
One of baseball's greatest players, Mookie
Don't
Betts.
cheer your own
Even
team.
a
Chant
down
beat
year
LA.
This year for Mookie Betts.
They hate us because they ain't us, ladies and gentlemen.
Walk had to go on the IL with a hip injury. They moved him to second to get him off his legs and get him out of the dead sprint. He's having a great postseason. 1 out.
All right, the 2-2 pitch to Mookie Betts is on the way. Hit up the middle. Base hit. All right. Valhalla exclusive stand-up single for Mookie Betts. And the Dodgers have runners on first and second with 1 out here in the top of the 8th.
2 on, 1 out for LA.
Wasn't quite 400 feet, Bobby, but we'll take it. We will take it, my man.
Fastball that's driven right back up through the box. The
Come on,
left
Corey.
was playing up the middle until 2 strikes moved to his left, and it opened up that hole.
Maybe those foul balls.
Corey, silky smooth Seager, the reigning World Series MVP, coming up to the plate for the Dodgers.
In this division series. Here's Seager once again. The man who drove
471 in the chat. Next pitch. Whoa, chin music. Ball.
Up and in, right across.
Come on, Corey, hit this sumbitch out.
Wow.
It's that rising slider that we talk about.
Little chin music from Rogers. .471 up in here, up in here. Corey takes time.
Seager with a hustle double in the 6th. After Betts had stolen.
Seager 1 for 3 on the night. He comes up with runners on first and second. 1 out, top of the 8th, tie ball game. Next pitch. Inside on him, he fouls it off first base side.
It might have.
One of the best hitters in the game early in counts. A great hitter anyway, but he does his damage early. First 4 pitches usually. A lot of times.
1 ball, 1 strike to Seager.
Came out the postseason last year.
Hawk and Betts on the bags. It's a 1-1 game. Rogers in
The
the
1-1.
here.
Way down, bounced it about 2 feet in front of the mound. Rogers feeling the pressure. Bobby says line drive scores 2 here.
Did that even make the dirt circle? It was close.
I don't think it made the dirt circle. That became more like cricket or lawn bowling at some point here by Rogers.
Rogers trying to bowl a 300
I mean,
here.
how many catchers will see a ball?
Rogers trying to bowl a 300, but this is baseball. And it's now 2 balls, 1 strike to Seager, the reigning World Series MVP. Called strike down low, looked to be outside. Evens it up, 2 balls, 2 strikes. I'm having a Bud Light right now, or a Coors Light right now. Trey Turner on deck for the Dodgers. The fans at Oracle Park waving their orange rally towels.
Is burning hot right now for the Dodgers. 2-2.
Next pitch. Seager swing and a miss. He struck him out. Nice pitch by Rogers. Nice pitch by Rogers there.
3-1 backdoor slider right on the corner. 3-2 the slider again.
Just never got there.
Letting that ball go about 1.5 feet off the ground.
Corey
And
just
it's
missed it,
about 2
y'all.
feet off the ground by the time it gets to the plate.
So
Rob's still in his meeting. All right, Kaplan coming out. I think he's going to yank Rogers and bring Duvall in here.
He's coming in.
Duvall coming in for the Giants because they're scared.
Rogers escapes for now. Still 2 runners, his responsibility. 2 outs, 8th inning.
Yeah, he swung a little early. That's what happens on a changeup.
His young flamethrower.
Manta says we need a hero.
After this.
Wake up, Blue, says Corporal Adorf. All right, I'll be right back. I will be right back. 486 in the chat. 486. Up in here, up in here. This stress is for real, y'all. This stress is for real. Come on, Dodgers Nation. Get hyped. Get hyped. We're trying to get another one of these. We're trying to get another one of these. Can we do it with 2 outs here? Giants bringing in their fireball reliever, Duvall. Dreamcatcher says, take a shot, make a rally happen. I'll never get the fascination with people wanting YouTubers to take shots. I'll never get the fascination. Bobby says, I'm waiting for that computer to suddenly burst into flames. That would be awesome. Here we go.
Both of these teams sitting on 109 wins.
No camel crushes.
The 2 winningest teams who ever match up.
Porch, y'all. Never smoke.
Dodgers finished 1 short to the Giants in the regular season. Finished 1 short in the 19.
463 in the chat.
Now the series
And we're kind of getting some of that crowd in that you get when you got 463 in the chat.
With 2 outs, and you saw
Fireball days are still here, King Leopold. We ain't hit a home run yet, have we?
24. It was not even the closer until the month of September.
I got him on deck. We need a home run. We need a home run. I stole these from Mom's house today. Hey, Mom, if you're watching, I borrowed a couple shots of Fireball.
Turner's 0 for 3 against Duvall. Larger sample size. Trey Turner 1 for 21 in his.
All right, here we go. Trey Turner coming up with 2 outs here in the top of the 8th. Pollock on second. Betts on first. Dodgers with a chance to get some distance here. Can Trey Turner do it?
In the National League this year.
Duvall looks back Pollock.
You could just feel it in the crowd here, the fans.
Elon Musk says sports are goofy. Well, donate a couple million to me, Elon.
Have to go ahead and run at second base. tied at 1, 8th inning, 2 outs.
All right, come on, Trey. Come on, Trey. 0 for 3 on the night so far.
Pollock, the runner at second.
Duvall looks back Pollock. Next pitch. Turner hits it. Right field. Shallow. Going to be caught by the right fielder. And the Dodgers strand 2 in the top of the 8th. Turner's done nothing for us tonight.
Tranquilo, man. Tranquilo. We go to the bottom of the 8th in a 1-1 game.
Turner has been an absolute dud this evening. Trey Turner trying to take Seager's job. And when we've needed him most, he's looked like dog shit. 484 in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. 484 up in here. 1-1. We're headed to the bottom of the 8th. Wivlog says, I have a feeling this game's going into extras. Jose says, let's go Giants, strike him out. Carlos says, honestly, based on this performance, I wouldn't let go of Seager. Viking Jerome says, this game is nerve-wracking. Yep. Robert says, the Giants are due to take the lead and bring back Duvall to close it out. Could happen. Sandy Koufax in the house. Oh my God, let's go. 512. We busted 500 in the chat, y'all. 500 in the chat. Let's see how we're doing on the subscriber side. 6423 is the subscriber count. 6423. Can we get to 6,500 tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Can we do it? Can we do it, ladies and gentlemen? 77 away. 77 away from 6,500. Niner says this feels like the World Series. In a way, I kind of think it is, because I think whoever wins this is going to win the whole thing. Yep, I think Jansen's coming in, y'all. You guys better get behind him, too. Better get behind him, too. He's been on fire the last 2 months. Sean says, only other person besides myself that's a King, Lakers, Dodgers, and Vikings fan. Let's go. Right on. Right on, right on. This shit's getting scary, y'all. What's up, Gregory Godfrey? Top of the night to you, Valhalla. Thank you for the great stream. Blessings. Appreciate it, buddy. Robert says the tomatoes we throw at him are bringing luck to the Giants. All right, let's get back to it.
Giants are down 4-2. 9th inning. Bobby Thompson with a 3-run homer off Ralph Branca. Gave him a 5-4 win. That was the third game of a 3-game tiebreaker series, regular season series.
Kenley Jansen in for the Dodgers. 4-4 record, 69 innings pitched, 86 strikeouts, 36 walks. Opponent batting average 153. 153. Postseason 1-0, 2 innings pitched. He's going to face Solano. Solano here in the bottom of the 8th.
Kenley Jansen on the mound, the pitch at the bottom of the 8th. And this game 5 with all of the drama and all of the history.
Chris says it's giving me too much anxiety.
And all of the pain they've inflicted upon each other.
Appreciate it, Corporal Endorf.
To a team that will win this game in their final at-bat here tonight.
Boo says I have a bad feeling for your wife. Are you threatening my wife?
Starts the 8th, Solano, Ruff, and Posey coming up for San Francisco.
Are you threatening my wife? Anytime you start getting 500 in the chat, the jackasses start showing up. So mods, throw these sumbitches out of here.
Trey Turner and the Dodgers strand 2.
498 in the house.
The total board is identical right now. 1 run, 6 hits, no errors, 5 left on for both teams.
All right, Jansen readies. Fouled off. 1 ball, 1 strike to Solano.
Versus Jansen, the hitters in this inning, coming up this inning, Solano 1 for 5, Ruff 1 for 2, and Posey 29 at bats, 9 hits.
498 in the chat, ladies and gentlemen.
Tied here at 1-1 with those 6 hits like you were talking about. Can he get any
What's up,
closer
Eric?
to these two teams over the course of
Oops.
6 months plus?
Sorry, Robert. He'll come back.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Solano ripped, and Turner catches it at third. 1 out.
Makes the play for out number 1. Solano
Line drive shot, and Turner stabs it out of the sky.
The Dodgers.
100 years from now, when they're still playing baseball, no doubles late in the game will still be the way infielders play.
JT, look at what I found.
Steals a hit.
503 in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us here on Valhalla Sports Talk. Your home for Dodgers baseball streams on YouTube. Darren Ruff, who hit that home run to tie this thing up, is back at the plate.
They're all on the top rail now, both sides.
Jansen twitches, gets ready. Pitch on the way. Changeup, 82 mile an hour, called strike down low.
This year, he has resumed his dominant closer's role now. It was getting shaky for him the last.
I have no idea, Yellowman. I can't even bring up a screen to tell you, bro.
A little stubborn to
I literally am running off one screen here.
He's adding that slider and a sinking fastball.
Next pitch, up high, ball.
Take you back, 6th inning.
6th inning is when Ruff hit that bomb to center field.
Got to enjoy that job all the way around. The longest home run of the postseason thus far at 452 feet.
Christian says we need to put Pujols in. I'm frustrated, Johnny. I think he's been dog shit in the playoffs. Next pitch. Called strike on the outside edge. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Ruff. Come on, Kenley. Sit this sumbitch down.
Nice frame of this pitch. Cutter outside. Watch how he snaps it back into the strike zone.
No problem, NRJ.
Quiet, just enough maybe to get the call.
1-2 the count.
1-2 to Ruff.
1 out of the 8th.
Next pitch. Oh, just misses down low. Evens it up. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's got break and it's a bit of a change.
Well, we probably got Kelly, Price. I don't think we have him.
One thing since watching.
Don't forget about Kelly.
Jansen, not seen him throw that pitch.
We got Bickford still probably. Scherzer if they're trying to do something, I imagine.
2-2 the count on Darren Ruff.
All right, 2-2. Next pitch. Ruff fouls it off.
And he does. Not predictable anymore for hitters.
Ruff fouls it off, and he's smiling. He knew he kind of chased one there.
Most closers, he had a stretch where he struggled.
1 out. It's on the top of your screen, buddy.
In the middle of July. But since then, only 13 hits and 30 2/3 innings.
No, I don't think so, 69 Zanos. I don't think we do any more of that run around second business. I could be wrong, though.
Do it again.
Next pitch. Woo! Take a seat over there! You just got struck out by Kenley Jansen.
Picks up his first strikeout.
Let's go.
Good cutter away and then comes in with that power fastball. Right up and in on Ruff. Nothing he could do with that foul tipped into the glove.
Not in the playoffs, says the curb.
In that position,
no free runners and extras.
With that fastball from Jansen.
Sean says we needed that.
So now 2 gone here in the Giants 8. Here is
5:35 in the chat. Buster Posey up with 2 outs.
The Giants, who could not have a better hitter at the plate.
Dodgers in the shift to the third base side. Bellinger, the only one left covering between first and second. Kenley readies and delivers. Woo! Change up, called strike on the inside. Might have been a curve.
No batter has faced Jansen more than Buster Posey. 29 at-bats. He's got 9 hits.
The Elephant says, just a reminder, the Dodgers have never lost a playoff series here on Valhalla Sports Talk. I hope we can keep that going. Next pitch. Outside, ball, evens it up. 1 ball, 1 strike to the Giants catcher.
In game 1 with a 2-run home run off Walker Buehler to right field.
Buster Posey hitting .310 in the versus Jansen. 9 for 29.
Division Series Game 5 and a winner go-home game in Cincinnati 2012.
Yep, we've never lost a playoff series here on Valhalla Sports Talk. World Series or bust. Can we keep it going, though? Jansen readies the 1-1 pitch. And it's on the way. Up high, ball. 2 balls, 1 strike to Posey.
Most of Posey's hits in this series have come to right field, including that homer.
Sean says that Jansen wants another punch out here. Javier's biting his nails. We got 540 in the chat.
And Gavin Lux scheduled to hit. Camilo Doval is in the game.
Duvall on the Giants bench, keeping that right arm warm.
And with a slow heartbeat. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 pitch from Jansen is on the way. Woo! Called strike on the outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now on the Giant catcher.
Let's do this, says Crystal Pineda. Javier Zavala says, let's go Dodgers. Change up, says Sean. Yes, says Javier. Called strike, says Keegan. Jansen getting 2 close calls. 542 in the chat. Will Smith sends the sign to Jansen. Posey readies for the 2-2 pitch from Jansen with 2 outs. Pitch on the way. Posey hits it. Foul ball left field. About 20 rows up.
Jansen and Posey way out in front.
Started too early. Here's where the thinking game comes.
Woo! The count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes, y'all. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on. Bottom of the 8th. 1-1 between the Dodgers and the Giants. Winner gets to go to the NLCS against the Atlanta Braves. Will Smith gives Kenley Jansen the 1. Posey ready. Next pitch. Swing it on this! Take a seat over there, Posey! Woo! Let's go!
Giants go in order in the bottom of the 8th. Here we go to the 9th. Back-to-back Ks for Jansen. Dodgers coming to bat. Tied at 1. Game 5.
To the 9th we go, ladies and gentlemen. To the 9th we go. Tied at 1. All right, let's update our $1 million graphics. All you Kenley Jansen haters. All you Kenley Jansen haters. You can apologize. Apologize immediately. Apologize. Because he came in here and did his job just like he's done for the last month or so. Clark W., welcome to the Berzerkers. General Thor will be proud. Come on, Dodgers. All right, Rob, his Zoom meeting just dropped out. They probably use my same internet provider. 583 in the house, ladies and gentlemen. 583 in the house, and just in case you didn't know, here on Valhalla Sports Talk for these Dodgers, big stick activated as we head to the 9th inning. And I need another beer. I need another beer. Things are looking pretty grim in the beer fridge, y'all. Things looking pretty grim in the Valhalla Tavern beer fridge. Rob says, oh hell, he's calling me back. 9th inning shots. Luis says, I need some milk. Sharp Corners Gamer says, your neighbor's wondering what's going on. It's quite a ways to the neighbor this way, behind me. Now, the older ladies next door, they hear me scream out here all the time. So they know I'm a sports nut and I'm going to act a fool. So they know what's going on in the Valhalla Tavern. I love that horn, Bobby, because it scares the shit out of you. It's one of my favorite things to do now out here. It's one of my favorite things to do out here. Alrighty, y'all. You keep telling me I got to take one for the team. I got to take one for the team. I'll do it. It's for my Dodgers. It's for my Dodger Berzerkers. So if I got to take a shot to get us freaking going in the 9th inning of a Game 5, I'll freaking do it. I will freaking do it. Will Smith up for the Dodgers. Toast. Let's go, Smitty. First pitch called strike to the Fresh Prince.
Will Smith starts it for Los Angeles. Justin Turner to follow, then Gavin Lux. Game is tied at 1, each club with 6 hits. It's been tied since the
next pitch. Outside ball. 1 ball, 1 strike to Smith with the big stick activated here in the 9th.
One pitch in the 8th inning. Got a fly ball to right from Trey Turner.
Jack's predicting a double and then a home run. Tony P, he's looking impressive.
Will Smith.
King Yellowman is looking for that Will Smith bomb, ladies and gentlemen. Inside ball. 2 balls, 1 strike to Smitty.
Jake McGee had been closing games.
Mike had to make a fireball run. Jay says finish off the bottle on your last broadcast of the year. Come on, Jay. Don't be a hater, Jay. Next pitch. Smitty hits it. Fielded by Crawford over to first. And it's 1 out here in the top of the 9th.
So 1 away here in the 9th inning. Dodgers have won 5 consecutive elimination games. They are 9-6 in winner-take-all games.
Who says this live is cool as F?
And those 5 straight elimination games.
Did he slip coming out of the box?
Baseball history. The Giants.
Yeah, I don't do Jack. I got a huge bottle of Jack here for you, Jack, when you come by.
They had won 10 straight.
Do it for Tommy, says NBJ. Turner due. Turner is due. Red turn at the plate with 1 out here in the top of the 9th.
Here's Justin Turner.
Oh, he hit him right on the elbow. What's up, Duvall?
The go-ahead run with 1 out.
All right, so the Dodgers have the go-ahead run on first base here in the top of the 9th.
Is because he had some control issues. He hasn't had them in a month.
Just missed the elbow pad, hit him in the fleshy side of the arm.
In this kind of game, a hit by pitch.
Jeff says, pace yourself. It could be a long game.
Gets loose.
Alphador says, to the 10th we go. 529 in the chat. Come on, Lux.
Wood and Max Scherzer.
All right, Lux at the plate.
Here's Gavin Lux.
Next pitch. Down low ball. Every time I see Lux come up, I think about those grand slams that he had earlier in the season. Max Scherzer up in the Dodger bullpen. Max Scherzer up in the Dodger bullpen. Lux 0 for 3 tonight with a ground out in his last at bat. Next pitch. Lux fouls it at the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Because of those 2 shutouts against the Dodgers offense, that's why Lux is in the lineup at all. To instill some offense into this Dodger lineup.
So we bust 500 and then we get people like that, in the chat. That's what happens when you get over 500. You get immature jackasses. Max up in the Dodgers bullpen. Webb smirking like a little gook boy.
And then Urias for 4. Go ahead and run it first to Turner.
Swing and a miss by Lux. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
On Gavin Lux. Nasty slider from Camilo Doval.
Jerry says, let's go Dodgers. Activate that bat. It's been activated the whole game, Jerry.
It's been so good in September and October.
Rob says, live sports gaming PS5 Melbourne. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Next pitch down low. Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Lux. Shorty Locke says, let's go Dodgers. Let's go Giants, says Mariah. Beer burp says Tony Lee. Grow up, Tony Lee. Go Yard, says Riley.
Another Giant starter.
Dodgers got Gausman up. Or the Giants have Gausman up in the bullpen.
This is Bill Ball's game.
2-2. Lux ropes it. Foul. Right field side. I think the ball girl or ball boy, whatever, for the Giants just twisted his ankle. What's up, Spider-Man? Xavier says I shouldn't have bet the over. 552 in the chat. Some Dodger fans in the stands at Oracle Park.
Do it again.
The 2-2 to Lux on the way. Lux ropes it. Base hit. Right field. Dodgers running the bases. Turner stops at second.
Lux delivers with a 2-strike single to right.
Dodgers got runners on first and second with one out here in the top of the ninth.
2 on now with 1 away. And Andrew Bailey is on his way.
Pitching coach for the Giants headed out to the mound.
Just a fastball up in the strike zone. After a lot of sliders, he goes on to Gavin Lux, and he finds a hole.
Lux rewarding his manager for putting him in the lineup. Meeting at the mound, Andrew Bailey with the interpreter Nick Ortiz. And giving the game
Woo!
with Cody Bellinger coming up.
Hearts beating now.
Don't forget tomorrow, Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. It's presented by
Western Excellence says good coverage, bro.
The Astros. That'll be at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Chats are rolling. 561 in the chat. Hit that subscribe button, y'all. I'm trying to grow the channel. Goal is 10,000 by the end of 2021.
Screws are tightening in the 9th inning in San Francisco.
Cody Bellinger coming up, and we're looking.
Go ahead, run it.
We're looking for one of them belly bombs. We're looking for a belly bomb.
14 for 86 with runners in scoring position this summer. All of that erased with a base hit here.
First pitch to Bellinger outside for a ball. Duvall still in there after his talk. Bellinger 0 for 3 on the night.
If you're the Giants.
Giants in the shift to the first base side. Longoria covering the area between second and third.
Roped a double into the gap in left center field in Game 2. He drove in a pair.
Camera pans to Dodger fans in the stadium and Julio Urias on the Dodger bench. Bellinger ready to go. Sorry.
The outfield and right field. Slater.
Next pitch. Swing and a miss. Mighty swing and a miss by Bellinger.
Another slider from Duvall.
That's all right. If you still got a ring, Jay.
Staying with the breaking stuff.
We still got a ring.
First one missed. This one center cut.
Dodgers Nation says Jesus Ortiz, 598 as we attempt to break 600 in the chat.
Ralph Bryant, Slater. Slater throws it the best. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here he
Next
comes.
pitch. Bellinger fouls it softly right side. Xavier says we need a full cut from you. Dude, I'll break everything in here. I take a full cut. I'll break everything in here. The computer, the microphone, my beer.
Dodgers stranded 2 in the 8th. They are 1 for 7 with runners in scoring position.
Someone throw Tommy Lee out of here. Throw his ass out of here. Fuck that guy. I don't play with you trolls up on YouTube. I don't play. I do this for fun. Tommy Lee can go.
Giants have a shift.
Come on, Bellinger. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Bellinger.
Crawford closest to the bat.
Next pitch. Bellinger ropes it. Base hit. Right center field. Dodgers running the bases. Turn around third. He will score. Dodgers 2-1. Bellinger comes through with a base hit. Go-ahead single in the top of the ninth. Dodgers lead it 2-1. Woo! Tommy Lee.
What a postseason for Bellinger. After a lost season. Without only breaking balls, missed with the first one.
Ha!
Against Bellinger.
Woo!
fouled off some tough ones and finally gets one over the heart of the plate and pull it. They're playing the ball, just hit it too hard. And they hit
620 in the chat.
lost the ball to the Giants.
All right, what do we got?
Strike single.
Runners on the corners.
Bellinger just endured a season he would like to forget. He's having a postseason to remember now. He has just delivered the Dodgers in front.
The Dodgers, I think, have just run Duvall from this game. They take Bellinger off the base. Giants going to the pen again. Duvall has been run from the NLDS. Duvall run from the NLDS by Cody Big Stick Bellinger.
In the clutch to deliver the go-ahead run.
Let's go, Tylen E. Biker. What's up, my man?
Easy for Justin Turner to score the run.
Let's go indeed.
Big Blue says Western Excellence.
The reigning world champions now have the lead.
Can the Dodgers finish off this pesky Giants team in the NLDS? 50 games they tried to catch them. 50 games they got within a game. Each time the Giants would win and the Dodgers would drop further back. But now we're in the postseason. And the Dodgers are trying and apparently succeeding at this point to finally putting the Giants to sleep. David versus Goliath in the NLDS, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, the Grey Woods just find it when they have to. And a year of
Let's go.
injuries. Bellinger has had some moments. Remember in the wild card game? Max Scherzer.
Shout out Valhalla, holla to KP Chessman for that $5 super chat. Said take a shot on me.
Well,
I don't know if I can just take a shot.
Because if the Dodgers get to a point where they've got,
I'll take one when we win this game, bro.
they'll take a shot there.
$5 Valhalla holla though. KP Chessman, thank you so much for that super chat.
Jansen.
Choked up on the
Hit
bat.
the like, subscribe to the channel, y'all. We'll be back if the Dodgers advance for the NLCS. You almost got me, KP Chessman. You almost got me. Tony P in the house says LFG. Let's friggin' go. Tony says Berserkers get hyped. Let's go, Dodger fans. Let's go. Let's go get one of these. Let's go get another one for me to hang outside of the Valhalla Tavern.
Looks with a key.
Let's go get another one.
And then Bellinger with the RBI. So Kevin Gausman will be on the mound. He was the Game 2 starter for the Giants. And Gausman, who can get a lot of ground balls.
Robert's right. This game is far from over. I haven't seen. There's no team, ladies and gentlemen, in this 21 season that I've seen come back in late innings more than these San Francisco Giants. The Dodgers got to keep piling runs on right here in the ninth. And we need this guy right here, Chris Taylor, to be the guy with the big stick activated. Next pitch. Squares the bunt. Caught on the fly.
Play, and it's out number 2.
2 outs. I'm kind of confused here. Was that on the fly?
Well, I don't know about this play.
So he bunts it in the air. I'm not sure why we didn't swing there.
So early.
And the Dodgers get back to their bases. Taylor is livid in the Dodgers dugout. Livid. I think he didn't like that he was told to take a bunt there.
Bellinger was going.
Pops up the bunt. Second out of the inning. Matt Beatty coming off
Taylor
the pitch.
livid in the Dodgers bullpen.
It was Flores from up above. Once he's gone, Bellinger can go. And he was going to go until the bunt was popped up.
Now that play, if you get
Oh
the bunt
man,
down,
what are we taking the bat out of his hands for?
it can score a run, but it can also
2 outs. That's going to bring up Matt Beatty. Matt Beatty up with 2 outs, 2 on. The corners in the top of the ninth. Dodgers lead at 2-1.
Remember, he was in the on-deck circle in the second inning.
Do you bring Scherzer in the bottom of the ninth to try to close this out? Next pitch. Outside ball.
Suicide squeeze, and that you don't have
I don't know. That was weird.
He could have taken that pitch. Just didn't see Bellinger at first base.
Hey, one of my mods, find Tony Lee. Tony Lee needs to be thrown out of my chat. I want him out of here. Tony Lee can get the gate. He's an obvious jackass. Sheila, will you get Tony Lee and throw him out of here forever? Douchebag. Come on, Beatty. Hey, Valhalla, holla to Justin Colin. Take a shot when the Dodgers win. I will, buddy. Next pitch. Called strike. Bellinger steals second.
He ends up swiping second base.
Going first sign, Posey.
All right, so the Dodgers got 2 runners in scoring position here, and I got it wrong.
Scherzer's going to be in to try to close this game.
Max Scherzer going to come in to try to close this in the bottom of the 9th.
Will it be a one-run game or more?
Come on, Beatty. Get us some more runs here, baby. Get us some more runs.
Ball one, strike the count on Matt Beatty.
Next pitch. Called strike to Beatty. No, I can't show the game.
96 with a fastball. Whitson.
Robert says I already got him. All right, Robert, thanks.
And he's got one of the best split fingers in the game.
Lux will be on his toes at third in case one of those splitters.
Come on, Beatty. Base hit, man. Base hit.
He's got a big lead.
Next pitch.
Swing and foul.
Foul ball, third base side.
Jumping on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Matt Beatty. Gaussman on pitch 6. This next one.
2 runners, his responsibility.
Western Excellence says, make my night and beat San Francisco. Let's go, buddy.
Giving up his first run since the third.
I think they already got him, Sheila. You're okay, girl. Thank you. They already took him out. You have fun in here, or you don't get to play here in Valhalla Sports Talk, y'all. Next pitch. Beatty fouls this one off to stay alive. Count remains 1-2. I'm watching it on TV, Mikado. Yeah, I'm having me some apple juice, Abel. Yeah, Kershaw's still injured.
What a game.
Yeah, Taylor Bunning is weird. That was just weird. But it don't matter if Beatty gets a single here and Mookie comes up. The 1-2. Beatty sticks the bat out, hit to first, and that'll be an out. A race to first, and Flores beats Beatty. Man, it's scary now, y'all.
And the inning is over, and Max Scherzer is coming in.
Max Scherzer coming in from the Dodger bullpen.
Courtesy of a Cody Bellinger RBI single, have a 2-1 lead. Oh, a close play here at first base. Beatty sprinting down that line.
Yeah, he beat him to the bag. Flores beat Beatty to the bag there, y'all.
Transfer from himself to Gaussman, decided to take himself, and it barely worked out.
All right, Scherzer fancies himself as a big game pitcher. Can he come in here and secure a trip to the NLDS for the Dodgers?
So let's get you set up for the bottom of the 9th here. Crawford, Bryant, and Slater scheduled to hit. Scherzer is going to come on and try to save this.
Shit's crazy, y'all. Shit is crazy. KP Chessman says this is an epic inning. Mad Max for the save. Philip says, hey, Valhalla, love the channel. We need this tonight so I can stick it to my San Francisco co-workers. There you go, buddy. David's daughter's team won. Congratulations. It's terrifying. 1 run ahead. Especially this Giants team, y'all. Especially to this San Francisco Giants team. I don't know how many times this year that they were in the 9th inning and came back to win it. It reminded me of the 2017 Dodgers. Yeah, that bunt, I don't know where that came from. I don't know where that bunt came from, but I'll tell you this, y'all. I'll tell you this, and some people won't like it. But questioning Dave Roberts at this point for the Dodger fans is asinine. I mean, the guy has got us to the postseason I don't know how many years in a row, and we're sitting here with a chance to go to the NLCS again. And we got Max Scherzer pitching in the bottom of the ninth. But here we go.
1-0 on an Evan Longoria home run.
Yeah, executed badly, no doubt. But that's because I think it's because Taylor was like, I don't want to do this shit. All right, Cody Bellinger has moved out to center field. Billy McKinney playing first for the Dodgers. Dodgers 3 outs away from advancing to a trip to Atlanta to play the Braves in the NLCS. Crawford, the first batter for the Giants. That's terrifying.
Scherzer has done it all, but no professional saves.
His first one.
First pitch from Scherzer, a called strike on the outside up high. Ruff didn't like the call. Come on, Max. Come on, Max. I got to put the bat down.
He's one of the favorites for the Cy Young Award in the National League. Most likely will come down to Scherzer or Corbin Burns. No balls in
Next pitch. Fouled back. No balls, 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes to Crawford.
The Dodgers have not lost a game. Max Scherzer pitched after the trade until
Yeah, McKinney on first. McKinney on first, Bellinger in center. Lux has been pulled.
3 outs away from back-to-back wins to advance.
Crawford, left field, line drive, caught by Taylor, 1 out.
Crawford is retired. 1 away in the 9th inning from Max Scherzer and the Dodgers.
1 out.
Not the best 0-2 changeup from Max up in the strike zone. By Crawford. Almost gets himself a hit. Stayed in the air too long.
Chat's a rolling, 698, pushing 700 in the chat. Next pitch. Bryant hit the third. Turner bobbles it. Bryant's going to be safe. Infield single. Come on, Turner. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, just like that, the go-ahead run comes to the plate for the Giants in the 9th.
He got it over on his right foot, and instead of backhanding it, tried to play it off that foot.
Just rolled out of his glove, y'all. Just rolled out of his glove.
Just don't see these mistakes made by Justin Turner.
All right, meeting on the mound. Meeting on the mound here.
Instead of Slater.
He's just going to bring up Wade Jr. coming up. Wade Jr. coming up. He represents the go-ahead and winning run for the Giants in this NLDS. Double play ends it for the Dodgers. Forever. Mikado, I've been a Dodger fan forever, since like the 1970s.
8 times. Had a game tiger, go ahead. RBI.
Double play ends it.
Tiger on first base.
Next pitch. Down low, ball. 78-mile-an-hour changeup.
In the 9th inning or later alone, Lamont Wade hit 586. Had 15 RBIs.
7:39 in the house. Turner looks disappointed at third.
These are agonizing moments for him.
1 ball, no strike to Wade. Inside ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Every time the Dodgers made a move on the Giants.
This is Wade Jr. up to bat.
And a lot of them came late, and a lot of them came with their pinch hitting.
7:39 in the chat.
2-0 the count. 2-1 Dodgers, 9th inning.
Next pitch. Right downtown, bang, called strike. 2 balls, 1 strike to Wade Jr. What's up, Lone Wolf?
2-1. Trying
Nadia's no more nails.
What a moment. Traded from the Twins to the Giants.
Tony says they're going to try to take second on a steal here.
In the moment of his life right now.
The 2-1 pitch. Wade ropes it right field, foul. Woo!
In the entire series that he looked in.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Wade.
On the corner.
Max Scherzer's the pitcher, Javier. Crystal looking for the double play.
Different story. Good pitch by Max.
I love LA, says Nadia. I need milk, says Viking Jerome. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Wade. Next pitch. Wade fouls this one off into the Dodger dugout.
Scherzer's got him in swing mode right now. Scherzer with impeccable command. That's what makes him great with all of his pitches.
Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. I think it's going to last about 2 more outs, Dami.
Wade seems like since he's on that fastball inside, it's got to open him up for a breaking pitch or changeup.
See what he does.
You're not in timeout right now, Robert. You're in the chat. Next pitch. Take a seat over there! You just got struck out by Max Scherzer! Woo!
Well, just a breaking ball from Max, not his best. Had almost too much spin on it. Just stayed on that outside corner, never really broke. Almost like a backup.
Giants down to their last out in this NLDS. But they've got the go-ahead run coming to the plate. And it's Flores, their first baseman, who's 1 for 3 with a single. Come on, Max.
A single in the second inning. Shift is on for
Next
Flores.
pitch. Right downtown, bang! Called strike over the middle of the plate.
With a slider.
Chats are rolling 790 up in here. Dodgers in the shift to the third base side. Billy McKinney holding the runner on first. Wide open gap between first and second. No ball, 1 strike.
He's an out away from the biggest one of his career.
Next pitch. Fouled back. No balls, 2 strikes to Flores. Giants down to their last strike in this NLDS.
Throughout the years, he was 0 for 17, Flores.
Come on, Max.
And now a strike away.
Giants have been defying odds all season long.
Both teams 109 wins.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
And
Flores. He went around. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Dodgers win! Ah! Woo! We are headed to the NLCS, ladies and gentlemen! Woo! Max Scherzer comes in, shuts him down. 1, 2, 3 in the 9th, and the Dodgers headed to Atlanta. Let's go! Let's go!
107 wins, 1 better than the Dodgers.
Finally, the Giants catch up. Finally, the Dodgers catch up to these Giants and move on. Dodgers Berzerkers, get your drinks up in the air. Let's go.
I didn't think he went.
What a way to end the game. This.
Oh, Lord, that's bad.
I don't think he went. It's bad. Can't end the game that way.
They just ended the game that way.
It's over.
The Dodgers been jacked all season by these umpires. The Giants getting calls in game 1 on the outside. I don't want to hear no crying from Giants fans. All those strikes in game 1 where you got it on the outside and they were called strikes when they were obvious balls. Don't cry about a check swing when you're down to your last strike. Don't cry. Don't cry. Just go home. We're going to Atlanta. We're going to Atlanta.
Was not called against the Dodgers.
We're going to Atlanta.
The Dodgers advance on a check swing that was called a swing.
This magical season for the Giants comes to an end.
We are going to Atlanta.
Can't believe it.
Giants fans glorified on game one, thanking those outside strikes that were obvious balls, and it comes back to haunt them in game 5 on a check swing to end it.
The check swing, you got to offer at the pitch, and Flores not even close. Just an awful way.
Oh, I missed something. Bobby upped his membership. Says one step closer, Valhalla. Well, maybe we get our rematch, hopefully.
Scherzer gets his first professional save.
I already took the shot, Leopold.
Laura Shahadi with Cody Bellinger.
All right, interview with Bellinger.
How many times did you play out that moment in your backyard?
Yeah, he's got to swing at that, Sean. Agree.
You really do want to be in that moment. He's got really, really good stuff. So
Edmund says this type of vibe, this channel earns a subscriber. Appreciate it, man. Great Whites is still a great game.
Pitches I saw, I just missed them, and in that time I just stayed a little more simpler and got the job done right there.
Were you really sitting great?
Yep, they won the NL West, but we're going to the NLCS.
It was just one where I'm sure he would want it back. It was just a good pitch for me to hit.
Robert says, Robert classy as always, y'all. Robert classy as always. Says congratulations to all the Dodgers. The Giants have nothing to be ashamed of. I agree. The Giants gave the Dodgers all they could handle here in 2021.
What about Scherzer lingering? Was there any chance he wasn't getting in this ballgame?
The Giants gave the Dodgers all they could handle. Rob Parson just upgraded his membership here on Valhalla Sports Talk to the Freya level. Valhalla Goddess. Congratulations, Robert. Congratulations, buddy. I appreciate your support.
I didn't see anything. So I'm sure I'll watch on the video, but the umpire said it was a swing, so it was a swing.
What can you say about the team across the way that won 109 games?
Really good team. And
Giants absolutely have had a season to be proud of. They were picked by many
he shoved it.
to not even make the playoffs in the MLB, and they gave the Dodgers all they could handle for the entire season, y'all. The entire season, and it took a Game 5 in the NLDS to put them away.
Another good one. It's not going to be easy. We played each other a few times.
Good night, Bobby. Good night, buddy.
We kind of know what each other's got. And,
Johnny says we're going to sweep Atlanta. The Dodgers have some questions as far as pitching headed into this NLCS.
He's 26 years of
One
age.
day off before they have to get to it. You have to think Bueller's probably on the mound.
Winner-take-all game for the Los Angeles Dodgers and had a big one tonight. Controversial finish, no doubt. There's going to be a lot to talk about, but credit the Dodgers.
Terrified, Andre, terrified.
And they're moving on to set up a rematch with the Atlanta Braves in the LCS.
Loggy Raiders says kind of feel dirty with the way it ended, not going to lie. Why are you feeling dirty? Were you feeling dirty after Game 1 when they were getting all those strikes on the outside that were obvious balls?
And use the postseason to build another.
Dave Roberts deserves a ton of credit for how he managed this ball club and got him all the way here.
Are going to the NLCS for the 6th time in the last 9 seasons.
555 still in the chat. The Padres are crying, as they always do. Good night, Sheila. We'll see you.
Their longtime rival, the San Francisco Giants.
Yes, I'll do the game on Saturday for sure. Sunday is a maybe. Johnny owes Dave Roberts an apology, he says.
For the National League pennant. It'll be right here.
Jeff said I had the Giants plus 1.5.
The postseason show on TBS, presented
Well,
by
there you go, buddy. There you go.
Laura Shahadi, the rest of our terrific crew, led by Jeff Randolph and Matt Lipp in the
Phantom says intent to swing, says the rule.
From Oracle Park in San Francisco. You've been watching.
508 in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to shut this bad boy down here in a minute. Yeah, Cody came through tonight, Glenn. No doubt. Good night. Hi, hello there. 100. Excuse me, I lost my voice. Roland says there was nothing that was going to stop the Dodgers. Thanks, Jeff. Great stream, says Andy. Appreciate you, Andy. Viking Jerome says, good job, Jeff. Go Dodgers. Manta Racer says, Dave Roberts is the best manager. Edmund says, good night. I love this. Appreciate you, Edmund. Yeah, Gabe 1 was crazy frustrating. Hit the like and subscribe before you leave, y'all. Gabriel says, thanks a ton, Valhalla. Appreciate it. Raymond's Aquatics says, that was a bad call, but go Dodgers. Let's go. GG's in the chat, everyone. GG's in the chat to the Giant fans. Tony says, Roach is nowhere to be found. He's probably real disappointed. He loved that team. Rocha loved his team, y'all. Loved him all the way in his heart, so he's probably pretty disappointed. I want to smell your seat. Go Dodgers. What the hell does that mean? Brandon says, I tuned in and thought you were Dave Rogers at the podium. Appreciate the likes, though, everyone. We crashed 4 times tonight. 4 times. Poncho says, I told you guys we would win. My pet octopus has never been wrong. Viking Jerome going to have him a big glass of milk. You're welcome, Glenn. Appreciate you, buddy. No, I won't be going to Dodger Stadium. I live in Arizona, Edmund. No, I don't have that kind of pull. Rob says, I'm very happy my boss cut the meeting short. Welcome back, buddy. Yep, that umpire was like, you're done. Tony says Roach is going to be calling Dodger games through October like usual. Yeah, likely, Gabriel. I'll try to get as many as I can. Last year I didn't miss a single one, but we tried to do as many as we can. William says, crash all you want, Valhalla. We'll still be here. I appreciate you, buddy. Adrian Isaac checks in, says, Garvey kissed me on the mouth when we won. I'll forgive him this time. Yeah, he is one of the good ones, Loggy Raider. I love Rocha. He's a good kid. Good kid. Rob Parson throwing up them members-only emojis. Carlos says, thank you, Valhalla. Glad to catch more games with you. Appreciate it, buddy. Viking Jerome going to sleep good tonight. Francisco throwing up them members-only Dodgers emojis in the chat. Marietta Flores says, hell yeah, LA Dodgers, baby. Viva los Doyers. Let's go. San Francisco Giants 247, unhappy. You guys had a lot to be proud of, dude. Your team did a great job this year. 257 likes on the night. Nice, Valhalla. Appreciate it, Rob. We still got 388 in the house. Fear No More says, how you doing, Dodger Nation? How you doing? So we're headed to the NLCS on Saturday, y'all. Headed to the NLCS on Saturday, a game that will be broadcast here on Valhalla Sports Talk. And we're going to get to meet up with an old friend in the NLCS, Jock Pop, one of my all-time favorite Dodgers. Rob Parsons says, Valhalla Sports Talk, great stream, mate. Might be the best one I've been part of. That was epic. Yep. Appreciate you, Rob. Dennis says, crashes happen, but 4 comebacks is outstanding. I don't give up. We always come back from a crash. Senor Monstro says, you taking the shot won the game. Well, my pleasure. King Yellowman says, Jocktoberfest has been canceled. I'm looking forward to seeing him, man. I'm looking forward to seeing him. Daddy O says, yes, sir. Let's go Dodger Blue. Let's go. Braves in 6, says Jay. 7-game series, y'all. 7 games. I don't think... Listen. There's a lot of good teams in the major leagues, but I don't think anyone can hang with the Dodgers in a 7-game series. I don't think anyone can hang with the Dodgers in 7. William Rodarte. What's up, man? Says, thank you, big guy. Appreciate it. Mr. Nobody says the NLCS will go at least 6. I hope so. Great game, says Julian Colin. Golden Knights are losing 1-4 to the LA Kings. That's crazy. I don't think I have Kings hockey anymore. I didn't get the NHL package. Brad Stone says, thanks, Valhalla. Blue just got bluer. Appreciate it, man. All right, gotta go, says Martin Lasour. So later, buddy. Jaron Wade says, no offense, Valhalla, but that was rigged. Come on, man. There you go. Here's your rigged. Here's your rigged, my man. Here's your rigged. Get ready to see another one. Get ready to see another one. I didn't see you checking in my chat on game 1 when this shit was rigged. Giordor Ariano says, Valhalla, how are you? And most importantly, how is Thor? Thor's actually doing good, buddy. I'm doing good as well, but Thor's doing good. We've got the issue with his knee handled with medication, and we'll just see how it goes. Yeah, our rotation has to be a mess, King Yellowman. Doesn't it have to be a mess? I mean, who do you think starts game 1? Is it Bueller? It can't be Bueller either, can it? Rob says, shit, that bat has had some punishment. Yes, it has. It's been banging off shit in here, huh? David says, Valhalla, now you're going to have to wear the Jackie Robinson jersey for the rest of the year. It's my favorite one, dude, so that wouldn't bother me too much. It's my favorite one. There's Rebecca. There's Rebecca. I'm sorry we crashed, girl. I'm sorry we crashed. We missed you, and we got the W, girl. I don't know when Max is coming back, y'all. Pizza Shoe says it's time for me to pitch game 1. If you want to see us get rocked, let me pitch. You want to see us get rocked? Dennis Lee checks in and says, what a game, Valhalla. What's up, Dennis? SF Giants says we had our best pitchers tonight, and the Dodgers just hit around our defense. Go Dodgers, and we'll see you guys next year. Congratulations on a big season, SF Giants. You guys, unbelievable team. It's on Saturday, Rob, but I'm not sure what time. I'm not sure what time. You have to watch and see when I post. Yep, Rebecca back in the house for the win. Brother BKL in here says, man, I feel sorry for Giants, but that was an outstanding game. It was fun, man. Corey had a big game, huh, Rebecca? Bellinger, exactly. Linda Horton says Urias game 1. You think it'll be Urias in game 1, Linda? On what, 2 days rest? Rob says, better not be 4 a.m. Can't do that. Yeah, the first Dodger game will be on Saturday here. And then Sunday is the one that'll be in trouble because I'm going to do the Vikings. I always do the Vikings. So we'll have to figure that one out. But I want to shout out, the many Giants fans that came into the stream over the 5-game series. So many of them with class. Robert, obviously, is the leader of that group. But, man, they're heartbroken tonight because this Giants team throughout the season was nearly magical. I mean, they won so many games late that many teams would lose. And so if I was a Giants fan going into this series, I was sure that they were headed to the World Series. So tonight is a difficult night for them. Especially when you figure they shut out the Dodgers in 2 of the 3 games of this series. Yeah, I get you, Rebecca. I don't see Giants fans talking about game 1 where they got all those free strikes on the outside. Faint Tomcat says, Valhalla, we did it. Let's go Dodgers. Let's go. Exactly, Rob. You're going to need my weekly Zimmer screen. Leonard Villapueta says Dodgers dogs on the house tonight. Let's get it. Julian Cologne says, today is my first time seeing you, and I'm glad I found you. Great show you put on, and I love it. Appreciate it, Julian. Dodgers won, period. Nothing else mattered. Let's go. Yeah, same thing, Rebecca. On the game we should have won with Chris Taylor's check swing. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, there's always a couple, Rob. There's always a couple. Giants were good. We were better. Exactly, Rebecca. Lady J says, let's go Dodgers. Giants fans been talking that smack all year. We come up to their house. We come up to their house and took their shit. Mark O'Connor says, super happy. Go Dodgers. Let's go all the way. Jose Jimenez, if you're trying to get thrown out of here, messing with Rebecca is the way to do it. If you're trying to never come into another Valhalla Sports Talk screen, mess with our girl Rebecca. Oscar says, I have a good feeling we're going to beat the Giants, or the Braves, easier than the Giants. Tony P says, let me go to your house and take that W, baby. I have no idea, Nico. I have no idea who's going to pitch for the Dodgers in that first game. All right, good night, SF Giants. Good night, buddy. Good night, buddy. GG's, buddy. Rob says the Dodger guys will be out tonight to buy some Birkenstocks. Eddie says the Dodgers are going to make the World Series easily now. Leonard Villapueta says, good night, fam. Valhalla, much love. Appreciate you, Leonardo. I'm surprised that it makes it through a stream, Rob. I'm not going to lie. I was online last night looking at new laptops. Maybe Max is a faint tomcat. Maybe Max will pitch since he didn't pitch anything but an inning. Cletus says, sorry if I'm late. Joshua Herrera says, who knew that check swing was going to come back and haunt the Giants? They did, David. David Catalano, they did have a chance to win it all. Eddie Hung is predicting Dodgers versus Red Sox. I'm kind of hoping for that too. But we got to get past those Braves. We definitely got to get past those Braves. If you've been on Valhalla Sports Talk for more than 10 minutes, you know nothing given, everything earned. Dexter Jones says, I also remember Chris Taylor's check swing that was called a strike against the Giants that kept them in first place, but we gave their fishing rods so they can go fishing. Belly came through tonight. Rebecca mentioned that, Dexter. Rebecca mentioned that earlier in the chat. El Ram says, props to both teams. Decisions from the ump sometimes benefit one team over the other, even if it was just a single call in an entire game. That's all. Happens in soccer all the time. Truth. That's the human element of sports, y'all. Human element of sports. David used to be a Giants fan, changed to the Dodgers in '65. I just love the Dodgers. No, Don, that's my laptop computer about to die. That's my laptop computer about to die. I don't know what Poets Day is, Rob Parson. Is that an Australian thing? Mookie came up huge tonight, Lady J. Mookie came up friggin' huge tonight. Eddie Hung says there's no need to worry about the Braves. You got to worry about every team you face. Nothing given, everything earned. Manta says one hell of a good game. So I don't know, Dodgers Berzerkers. I know that you're all not in here anymore, but tell me, do you like the studio streams or these Valhalla Tavern streams? Which one do you like better? Do you like the ones where we're inside in the studio where I can make all the bells and whistles ring? Or do you like these ones out here where I get to jump around and act all crazy and shit? I like these ones because I get to move around. I don't have to just sit in that chair the whole time. Poncho likes the studio better. They're both pretty good, says Loggy Raider. A mix of both. I'll try to do a mix, Cletus. I think you're right, dude. Denise says, how can I send you a mime? Too funny. You can hit me up on Twitter or on Facebook. Twitter's the easiest. Valhalla Sports Talk on Twitter. Rob likes the tavern banter, or the tavern better. I like moving it around. We'll keep mixing it up. Glenn likes the Dodgers jersey in the background. Dodgers jersey? We got 3 of them, my man. We got Kirk Gibson, Steve Garvey, and Fernando Valenzuela. Yeah, they do have a celebration in the locker room. El Ram says Valhalla has a nice atmosphere. Glenn says love them all. Kirk is my favorite. $247 still in the chat. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock here, y'all. Rebecca says, I like them both, but I do miss activating the big stick. That's funny, Rebecca. That's some funny shit right there. Just so you know. I could probably get the big stick activation graphic up in here as well if I had a little bit better computer. I might have to get a new computer to do that, though. I'm afraid it's going to crash the stream, though. Oh, put up that final out. Let me do that. I forgot to put up the final out. I did learn today that I have to make this so that this isn't a thing where I have to type. It has to be a thing where I just click. It has to be a thing where I just click. Because this typing shit sucks. But I'll have to always do that on the inning. I'll have to always do that on the inning, but at least I won't have to do it that many times. Rob says that's exactly what this place needs. Be easy on her, you guys. She's just a nice girl. She don't know. Good game to the Giants. Exactly. GG's. GG's to the Giants. It does look pretty cool on my phone, the tavern streams. This is what my phone looks like. I don't know if I can get that to show. It won't show up. Too shiny. Too shiny. Too shiny. You know, Viking Jerome, Robert, this is for real. Robert Rothberg, that's the type dude that I absolutely love as a fan of his teams. That's the guy that I absolutely would drink a beer with, that I would absolutely go to a game with, because he's absolutely a fan of his team, but he's not a douchebag about it. He just is a decent dude that just wants his team to do well. There you go. You're off work, Rob? Good deal. Yeah, Rebecca's G-rated. We don't play. We don't play in here. Cletus. This is crazy, y'all. We're like, I don't know, what, 15 minutes, 20 minutes from the game, and we still got 186 in here. 186 in here. I am so grateful for the Dodgers Berzerkers. No lie. There's guys that stream daily that can't get more than 40 in their chat. And when I go online, these Dodger Berzerkers, they come in strong, and we're 100 plus all the time. So I appreciate you, ladies and gents. Mark says we need to stop underrating Cody Bellinger. He's what to make the Dodgers win. He's been a big part of the postseason. He struggled this year, though. Rebecca can't believe we won. Rob says 283 likes. Yeah, that scared me too, Cletus, when he fumbled that at third. Tony P says, we love you, Valhalla. Yeah, the Trey Turner especially, I think he's been struggling here in these playoffs. It kind of actually terrifies me. It terrifies me for two reasons. One, because we're trying to advance. But the second reason is, what if we let Corey go be a Yankee? What if we let Seager leave and go be a Yankee? And keep Turner, and he is not clutch in the postseason. I want to look back on the Washington team's championship run and see how Turner performed in that series when they won their championship. Because if he's not big game Trey Turner, if he's just regular season Trey Turner, we cannot let Corey Seager, World Series MVP, NLCS MVP Seager, go put on the pinstripes. We cannot let him do that. And Tony still sees him in a Phillies uniform. Rebecca says Seager is clutch. They're interviewing Turner right now. Let's see what he's saying.
The third dog of this team and then finally overtaken.
It's been a grind, you know. I think we obviously have a good ball club. We won a lot of games, but so do they. And you know, in the postseason, anything can happen.
Cletus says, what a game, what a series, best rivalry in baseball now.
And they won that game 3 and put the pressure on us, and we got to bounce back. So
the Kerm says Seager wants the bag. Maybe we got to give it to him.
You got to play basically every day for the most part.
Maybe we got to give it to him.
You got to move on quickly, and you got to keep your head up and keep grinding. And you know, as a team, we did that, and we believed in ourselves, and we kept playing.
All the Dodger fans now behind home plate. They're at Giant Stadium.
Welcome to the rivalry. Can you tell us what it's like to go on a road and an atmosphere as such? We know what it's like to play in San
Johnny
Francisco,
says, I don't ever want to
especially
see
at
Seager in a
Dodgers.
Giants uniform.
It's a lot different. What is it like to win there? Explain to us what it's like in that clubhouse and what it means to the organization to win in San
Cletus
Francisco.
says Bellinger's atrocious 2021 season is now forgiven. He's gaining confidence too, y'all. Bellinger is starting to gain that confidence that he was missing. You got to get the swag. You got to get the swag.
Makes these games exciting. That's why there's rivalries. Boston and New York.
Guillermo says, let's go Dodgers. Guess this is the check swing heard around the world.
That's what makes it fun. But, you know, I got a lot of respect
Rob
for
puts up
guys
the
in
Dodgers
here.
emojis.
A really good ball club. And, you know, I got a lot of respect for the guys in our clubhouse as well. Just grinding, you know, Max went out.
All right, that beer is killed. We're about to shut this thing down.
When he probably didn't know he was getting that. It's just, you know, guys step up.
Okay, Tony found Trey Turner's stats for 2019 when the Nationals won the World Series. Let's hear it, Tony.
Trey, this is Grandy here. Congrats on advancing to get a chance to play the Braves. I know you want to celebrate.
Let's hear it,
I know
Tony.
you want to enjoy it, but considering you've come from the NL East, being with the
The
Nationals,
World
now the
Series
Dodgers,
stats
the
for
team that
2019 for
played the
Trey
Braves
Turner
well.
are horrible.
I know the Dodgers played there last year in the NLCS, going 7 games. Is there anything you tell your team going to the series?
Oh, they got so much experience here, you know.
Eddie says the Giants' fluke season finally over. It was more than a fluke season, Eddie.
It's going to be a dogfight again.
It was more than a fluke season. They earned that record they had.
Pitching, hitting, you know, you get it all. So it's going to come down to the team that.
No hate for the Giants, y'all. I don't have any hate.
You know, a lot more of what you saw in this series, I expect in next series.
Yep, hard fought.
Trey, congratulations. This is Pedro. I know you played with Max in Washington, and you're his teammate, and you both came together to the Dodgers. Explain to me, how excited were you to see that?
7 games in that
Scherzer,
World
after
Series
you take
2019,
Jansen
and he hit
out, you
161.
have Scherzer coming in
Does
for
it tell you,
big-
Tony, does it tell you what his stats were leading up to the World Series? That's what I'm curious about.
Okay.
NLDS, NLCS. How was he there? Good night, Rob Parsons. We'll see you. Oi, 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 Rob. We'll see you on Sunday for sure. Maybe Saturday for the Dodgers. 5 for 31, says Tony P. And there's Johnny G right on time, says Seager is the GOAT.
I think he's special. It's so much fun to be his teammate. And
4 runs, 1 double, says Tony.
I've seen it for the last 6-7 years.
I don't know.
For the first time, so it makes me laugh.
I mean, why are they interviewing him here on TBS? What did he do tonight?
Enjoy what he's doing because I've seen it for a while, and now other people.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. The Dodgers are in the playoffs because of Trey Turner. This team absolutely changed when he arrived. Keeping in mind, when he arrived, Seager was still on the IL, I believe. And he brought us into these playoffs, but he has not been impressive to start this thing off. High Rise says, peace everyone. What a game. Appreciate you, High Rise. David says, interview Ted Turner. Isn't he dead? Johnny says, Trey better show up versus the Braves. Rebecca says, maybe he's the only one that isn't drunk by now. Enter Zone says, today is a sad day for my Giants. Dennis says, Jeff, thanks again for a great job. See you all Saturday. Blessings. Appreciate you, Dennis. All right, y'all. I got to hit the rack. Myself. We'll be back on Saturday for Game 1 of the NLCS. And Sunday for the Vikings. We'll see what's going on for the Dodgers on Sunday. But we're going to no end screen here because we're out in the tavern. So this thing just turns off. But good night, everybody. And Valhalla Sports Talk is off the air. There you go, Tony.